If you look closely, you can just make out that this used to be an entrance into a Nordstrom's location. It's closed now since 2018. This JCPenney's is closed too, since 2020. The Ross location is still open, and if you're not shopping at Ross, you probably aren't aware that it is known as the nation's largest discount price retail chain with high-quality specialty and department store brands. Today's walk was inspired by a suggestion from Andy's retail exploration. Hi, my name is Adam, and one of the things that I like to do is walk through neighborhoods, through the woods, through parks, and on mountains. I like to walk. So join me, and together we'll take a step to see the world. My entrance into this land of retail will be through Kohl's, which was, until 2007, a Mervyn's location. Today I'm at the Salem Center Mall. With 2 anchor stores out of 5 already closed, it is yet another mall in the region that has seen better times. Kohl's. The Disney plush dolls right here should have been enough to prompt me to look for some Lego collectible minifigures, which most of the large chain department stores in my area have seemingly stopped carrying over the last 9 months. Alas, I wasn't even thinking about it, and these dolls did not prompt me to do so. I'm going to be honest and state right now that this is the first time I've ever been inside this mall. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what to look for. But I'm happy to look around and form some opinions on what I see. I know I'm good at that. I can tell already that I'm going to have to mute most of this shoot and dub it over to avoid copyright warnings. Thus is the reality of a loudspeaker in what seems to be, so far, a pretty non-busy mall. Oh, the Salem Oregon wall art looks pretty nice. Very stylish, I like it. Oh, there's lots of vending machines and little rides and massage chairs on the ground level here. Vending machines, for those of you who don't know, are actually a decent way to start a business. I'm betting that all of the machines here are owned and maintained by a single entity. Oh, another GameStop. Time to head upstairs. First observation. It's nice to see a lot of storefronts in active operation. Well, I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, so the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory was quick to catch my eye. Oh, that looks good. Yum. Another Zoomies. Another Hot Topic. I used to think that these were like the coolest stores. God, I was stupid. That was dumb. Ah, the ever-present Claire's. Perhaps only outnumbered by an expected Bath & Body Works or an inexplicable sunglass hut in Oregon. I wonder if I'll see either of those others here. There are a number of closed restaurants here, but what is still open smells amazing. Ugh. And since there aren't a lot of other people around, you can even hear the food being prepared. And the sky bridge to the Nordstroms is closed off completely. Gosh, I was kind of hoping to get over there. Well, the dining area is pretty darn inviting on a nice day with the sun shining in. Picture it. Sicily, 2022. A lone man walks through a dying mall in search of an audience. Foot Locker. Well, I guess by now this should be expected in every mall I go to. Made and consequently also sold in Oregon. Ooh, another Harry Richards Jewelers. Wow. I'm still remembering this commercial from, I don't know, perhaps 1987 or 88. And this girl in it, this dark-haired girl was saying, Harry Richie's Jewelers. It's probably the last commercial I saw from them. What the hell is a Livet? Oh, American Eagle Outfitters seems to do well in malls here. I don't know, the entire name just seems a little patriotic to me. Another nail place. And a Spencer's store. Like Hot Topic, they have some interesting stuff for sale if you like dildos being sold in your food court. Auntie Anne's, oh, smells damn good. These pretzels are making me thirsty. This stretch of the mall has good treats for everyone. It also has a lot of people buying, and that's actually great to see. But despite the larger flow of traffic here, there are still closures to be found. A few of the malls I've filmed in recently have had half-assed arcades in them. This one is probably double the size of the others, which is actually nice. It's got people in it too, which is also nice, because the other ones really didn't. A Zoltar machine, sweet! New and retro games? Wouldn't it have been easier just to write games? You want games? We got them! Like, you're gonna have future games, they're all gonna be new or retro. Oh, a brow threading place, for people who appreciate pain. Yeah, I've heard of those. I think popping is about the last thing I want my shoes to do. Oh, it's been nice seeing so many Maurices lately. Yeah, after the one at the Beaverton Mall closed, which was ages ago, I thought the place was gone for good. We didn't have any other ones around that I knew of. How many shoe stores do we really need? And do I really need shoes that are more famous than me? The mysterious wooded hallway leads to a closed-off sky bridge to the J.C. Penney building. The wood panels look pretty nice, though. Route 21 is obviously more popular than I realized. I honestly had never even heard of the place until I started filming these. Nope, I had a feeling I was gonna find one of these. Where's the sunglass hut? I don't know what was in here before. Is the signage panel supposed to be hanging like that? Oh, another candy shop. West End. I don't have a compass handy, but the irony would be all too real if they decided to place this joint on the east side of the mall. Oh, I'm loving that tourist stores are located in so many places. Love it. Time to head back down. Wow, lots of closures on the right-hand side. At least the Baskin Robbins is still open, though. Half of them in my area of town closed up before the pandemic even began and never reopened. What about the other side of this hall? Olive. Is it a store for virgins? Oh, I get it. The store for virgins sarcastically placed next to a Victoria's Secret. No, that makes total sense. Another closure. Cricket, making noise and continuously doing well. Buckle is still open somehow. I mean, you'd think a Buckle would be more successful if it were closed. And yet another Calendar Toys and Games location. You know, I've been into a few of these. The toys aren't all that great, and Calendar is Calendar. They're all the same dates. Agnes and Dora. Never heard of it, but it's good to see another storefront that is actually open on that side of the mall. Going back up. Oh, back through the busy hallway. This hall, again, it makes the place seem like it's doing well. Making my way over to Macy's. Well, the Salem Center Mall officially opened in 1979, but its origin began far earlier than that. In 1955, Meyer and Frank opened their first branch right here and would go on to become a very successful chain. It was a 2-story store, along with a parking garage for customer convenience. 10 years later, JCPenney opened another dual-level store nearby, and since then, developments between the two properties spread into a larger shopping district, and the two anchor stores were connected to the mall by sky bridges. In 2006, Meyer and Frank was converted into a Macy's location. From my experience, shopping malls in my region don't actually like people recording video in them. Like, they get really upset about it. So when I'm given a chance to do so without interruption, kinda gotta take it. What's this? Toys R Us is coming to Macy's this year? I'm slightly intrigued, but Toys R Us was really well known for a huge markup on everything anyway. How much more is it going to be now that they have to share space with another store? Oh, here's an exit to a parking lot. This area of the store seems to be lacking in clothing selection. There's a lot of open room here. Well, I don't need to look at the children's section. In fact, if I wanted a security guard to jump out and tell me to stop recording, it would be because I went into the children's section. Coming down this escalator greets me with pants with legs spread wide. Who stands like that? Time to head out. Someone needs to sweep up out here. Looks dirty. Cinnabar. Cinnabar. That sounds familiar. It's a shame that so many of these sky bridges are closed. They give a good view of the traffic below. Okay, I just want to point out how much cleaner the sidewalk looks around the Kohl's store than it did by the Macy's, okay? Oh, here I am. Glad I sorted that out. This is where I originally entered the mall. The final verdict. Well, 2 out of the 5 anchor stores are gone. One of those 2 was an original anchor, and the other original anchor changed identity in 2006. Out of the 3 current anchors, not much seemed to be going on business-wise in either Kohl's or Macy's. This was on a Saturday afternoon, so there should have been more shoppers present than on weekdays. Ross actually had shoppers coming out of the place with purchased merchandise. On the inside, lots of closed shop fronts were very noticeable on the lower level, but also in the food court area. Although fewer selection there may have successfully aided whatever restaurant it was to really stand out with the aroma of freshly cooked items. I'm not gonna lie, it smelled amazing. The size of the shopping crowd in attendance today went from almost non-existent to okay, to appearing like the place was sailing unhindered through financial waters. That one hallway offering the desserts especially made the place seem busy. Briefly. Maybe the whole place is like that at times, but it's my first time here, I just don't know. I arrived on a Saturday afternoon to give shoppers a chance to get here, get settled, and disperse to areas of interest. But from what I saw, the points of interest were largely food-based. If you enjoyed this tour and the extended commentary, select the like option below, as I've been led to believe that doing so assists this channel's revival from the dead. And be sure to check out further episodes in the Walking with Adam playlist. Subscribe to my channel in order to be informed of new episodes. Until then, this is Adam, and I'm walking away. Looks like the T-Mobile and Seas Candy are still open. It's too bad I couldn't take the Sky Bridge to get to them.